Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Emerald version. I'm Agora. And sorry for the couple episodes worth of hiatus we've had to have. A lot of things have been going down in our personal lives, and so we just haven't been able to record for a bit.
I got hit by a car.
On top of that, some of us have been coming down with illness, and so we didn't want to gather into a small room to record for that. And also, work has been getting hectic. Which has been mostly annoying because they keep letting me go early because it's so slow, yet it's apparently hectic enough that we can't have a regular schedule. Arena traps, we gotta kill it. Anyway, today's episode we're going to attempt to explore this desert without having too many Trapinch get in the way and barely survive a hit. And if we finish the desert in the span of this episode, which unclear, then the goal is going to shift to exploring the rest of the cave that's very nearby. See, we've been up on the ledge, so this guy over here should be next. After the Sandshrew, which we're going to run from. Anyways, I can't say when. Most likely the day after this. We should be getting that last episode of Minish Cap out. However, it's proving to be a rough time right now. So while we don't plan any more delays, if they happen, there's nothing we can do about them. So we apologize in advance, and we'll try to keep everyone updated through our Twitter page. We have a cat in the room recording with us again, by the way. So if we start, speaking frantically, that's why. That being said, we are slowly but surely working on something that we intend to be a little bit of a treat for when we finish Minish Cap for the rest of whichever week we finish it. Not sure how well it's going to pan out. Don't really have anything set in stone yet. But we're working on an idea. To change things up a little, while also staying relevant.
Being relevant is for people who are relevant.
I mean relevant to ourselves. I hate that these ground types keep surviving my grass move just barely, by the way. Especially since I only get a few uses of the move. It's one reason I don't like the absorb series of moves. Because for the amount of uses they get, they're honestly not that great.
I mean, Bullet Seed, but I don't think that existed yet.
It did.
It did?
Yeah, we should have got the TM for it. I just don't like using TMs before Gen 5 because I prefer saving them up to try to get all of them, as opposed to breaking them and using them. So unless I figure out if there's a way to get a multiple of that TM specifically, I'm probably not going to use it. But yeah, typically in Gen 3, the Bullet Seed TM can be picked up outside of the berry shop where you get the water can. There's a person right below that, just outside the forest there, who gives it to you. Of course, our 10 PP move also happened to miss.
Well, it's a sand shrew. It probably has sandpail, making it more evasive.
Level 27 for the fun guy. Now, how does that compare? 27, 27, 28, 29. Not enough. My goal is to get the party more rounded back out at this point. Get everyone catching up to Harvey Face, who had, flown ahead. Get the slab to chill out. So once the fun guy hits 28, I'm going to switch to getting Bubble Man to 28. And the entire time, hopefully Ankle Biter will keep catching up. Ow! Sorry, got cat claws in my back. Hi, are you gonna arena trap me? There was this moment there where we had one cat over the keyboard and another under. Oh yeah, found her collar, by the way. Christina said when she woke up it was just sort of laying on top of my PlayStation Vita.
So Jinx put it there.
I just realized that PPSSPP is still running because I can very faintly hear the music for Tag Force under this.
Oh.
And I don't remember whether or not my settings are set to only record audio for the open screen or record all system audio right now.
I don't know.
Ankle Biter grew to level 24. I don't know, I might put Bubble Man in front as soon as Fun Guy is out of PP for Mega Drain. Because in hindsight, Fun Guy is going to be useful in the next gym anyway. So he can catch up there. If he gets a little behind. Thine face has been punched, Baltoy. Mirage Tower. Arena Trap. So here goes Mega Drain, the last one. More Trapinch. This desert's just littered with them. On the upside, Bubbleman's not going to be taking damage from the Sandstorm since he's also a ground type. Plus, I get more uses of Water Gun than I did of Mega Drain. For about the same usefulness.
Now we just need Bubble Man to learn Bubble.
Or Bubble Beam.
Anything with bubbles, really.
Tearing through Sandshrew. And unexpected. I guess we'll try to face it down, but didn't expect someone in the desert to have Meryl with them. Usually they're not so forward thinking as to bring water to a desert. Now, 3 damage critical hit. As long as that doesn't keep going, nothing to worry about there. Oh, it got another hit, and it did 1 damage. So we shouldn't be in danger anyway, because I forgot just how able to absorb rock type moves a Marshtomp is. 3 damage, I think, on the middle version. And Meryl shouldn't survive to do another. And if you can hear that noise in the background, that's what happens when cats find boxes. For 30 years, this guy has searched for ancient ruins, and he is to be challenged. Hi, Wario. How are you doing? That's what his sprites always made me think of as Wario. At least he has something better than a Baltoy, Sandshrew, or Trapinch, though. Still went down on him, but... You know, if you want to search a desert for ancient ruins, go to Unova. I think you'll have much better luck there. Trapinch with Arena Trap. Double battle. Brian and Brandon. So it's a different spelling, but still, that means I know 3 characters in this game specifically named Brandon. They weren't being very original with their names in Emerald, were they?
No.
Because there's a bird or bug guy after the 6th gym with the name Brandon. Then there's Pyramid Brain Brandon in the Battle Frontier. The only difference is
Brendan.
I was gonna say, only difference is this guy has an E where the O goes in Brandon. But you're right, Brendan is the official name of the protagonist if you're a male too. Hadn't even thought of that one. Water gun there. Mach punch there. Mach punch throws Nose Leaf 6 feet into the ground, just so we can see what grows. And water gun drowns Sandshrew. I'm pretty sure the only reason we even have the fun guy is because that guy who liked Shroomish and gave us the Great Ball next encounter was a Shroomish, and I couldn't resist catching it.
Yeah. And then it just proved to be useful.
Yeah, it just sort of fell in to be part of the team.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I like Breloom.
I haven't used a Breloom in such a long time, so it feels kind of nice. Honestly, same goes for Tailo. Because I usually don't use Tailo either.
I've always loved Tailo.
Tailo and Hoot Hoot are my least favorite of the Pidgey clones, just because I really like Pokemon that have a 3-stage evolution. So the 2 that don't are my least used of them.
I don't like Hoot Hoot, but I've always loved Tailo as well.
Big fan of Pidgey. Staraptor is one of my all-time favorites.
Staraptor, to be fair, is one of everyone's all-time favorites.
Tranquil is what it is. Talonflame is very refreshing to that lineup. Toucannon is halfway Talonflame.
It's like Talonflame and Noivern had a baby.
And then Corviknight is okay.
Actually pretty okay.
Yeah.
For a remake of Skarmory.
Skarmory 2, better Bogolo. Now I swear,
just pissed off all of Jeremy.
If the very next generation happens to give us a electric Pidgey clone, I'm gonna laugh. Looks at Zapdos. Is Zapdos the only electric clone? No, Thundurus. I feel like there's another.
But Zapdos is the only electric flying that's actually a bird. Therian form not counted.
No, I think Tornadus is the Therian form bird.
I can never remember because I never actually had them.
I didn't either.
I'm pretty sure I still don't have any of them.
So I opened Pokemon Go to check out those Therian forms real quick, and there's a Grovyle here, but there's also a Pidove here. So those Pidgey clones are stalking us now. Because we talked about them.
You wanna know what the worst Pidgey clone is? What's his name? It's also a Gen 1 Pokemon.
Spearow?
Yes. And I know technically it's not a clone, but it created the, setup of having 2 bird Pokemon per generation, which I wouldn't mind it if it weren't for the fact that most of the second birds suck. See, for example, Swanna.
Huh. I don't mind the water flying, even if it does mean electric types are going to mess with you.
Well, no, it's not the typing. It's the fact that Swanna gets, like, almost no useful moves.
Hex! Please don't knock over the PS3, PS4, or TV. Wow, TM for Sandstorm. That's just what we've wanted after all these battles in a Sandstorm.
Right? You know what they say. What doesn't kill you isn't trying hard enough.
What doesn't kill you is just trying to build ult charge. Yeah, I may...
What doesn't kill you is probably not the assassin they should have sent.
I may or may not have walked out of the stock room at work today with a stack of large cups in each hand, pointed at Christina, and said, "Do I look like Reaper yet? Die, die, die." Because they flopped over in the shape of a shotgun.
The answer is no, you do not look like Reaper yet. Nobody looks like Reaper, not even Reaper. It's a very sad existence.
Could end this episode at any time, but I at least want to say we got out of the desert this episode, since we finished exploring it now.
Isn't out of the desert? Freaky.
Honestly, we didn't even get many levels here. Bubbleman's about to hit 29, which I think would make 2 levels he got here. And I think the fun guy gained 1. I was hoping these trainers would be a little more worthwhile, but alas. We did it, we got out. So, next episode we will be re-exploring this cave here because we have access to the HM Strength, which will let us do a little more here. Not a lot, but exploring's exploring. So having said that, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to hit that subscribe button to follow us for more content. I hope you stay safe and have a wonderful night.
Yeah, that's about it.